Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
My good people, now welcome back to Anointed Lady TV. Welcome back to your #1 channel for legit news on politics and many other cocoa with the sub for this our green white green country, so maybe Nigeria. And as we normally do, we don't come back with breaking news, we don't come back with updates, we don't come back with legit reports we could like share with the general public. And the cocoa now be say fresh wave of tension now just the sweep through Rivers State government as reports now don't come board. Say the retired Vice Admiral Ibas, will be the sole administrator of Rivers State, don't issue a directive. He now don't drop order banning permanent secretaries and senior civil servants from communicating with former political appointees wey dey loyal to the suspended governor Siminalayi Fubara, and men wey dey within the civil service don confirm am give tori pipo say yes, the directive allegedly communicated through the acting head of service was given to permanent secretaries and other top government officials. Men from the inside now dey let men wey dey outside dey know say this instruction wey come from Oga Ibas so na part of a bigger clampdown wey dey aimed at cutting institutional ties with Fubara era appointees in the middle of a deepened political standoff for inside Rivers State. Men now don see reasons to believe say this order wey dey come from Oga Ibas so e no get any good thing wey wan do for Rivers State or Rivers State people. This order so wey come from Oga Ibas now dey strain relations between men and their former supervising commissioners. Many of them were very much appointed by Sasim Fubara, and the appointment come board just before the political crisis for Rivers State will escalate. And also men from the inside constantly let men from the outside they know say two photographers from inside the government house press unit recently returned from suspension, and the reason why men give these men suspension na sake of say they were accused of sharing official images with their colleague wey dem perceive to be allies of the suspended governor Sasim Fubara. Now this incident don add to the growing concern about surveillance, about mistrust and internal purges within Rivers State apparatus, and many dey see reasons to believe say the retired Vice Admiral Ibas will be the sole administrator of Rivers State. This man no true come to restore peace and order, and his actions don't prove am. His actions so far for the state na evidence. Many don't see reasons to believe say Oga Ibas now like as him be sole administrator of Rivers State, and he no feel like to go anywhere. As a matter of fact, if he dey pray himself say make our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu just summon another suspension, give the Rivers State governor, make him for still remain in power. Meanwhile, reacting to the development, one countryman wey dey go by the name Dr. Tamuno Sisi Gogo Jaja, he na a former leader of the Rivers State House of Assembly and he na a one-time commissioner for education. He na don come outside dey accuse Oga Ibas of partisanship and mishandling of the versatile political situation. For inside one interview so wey Sir Gogo Jaja get with tori pipo, Nigerians dey express dismay over wetin him dey describe as the apparent bias of the administrator in the conflict between Governor Sim Fubara and the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, wey be Chief Nyesom Wike. Him now wey be Gogo Jaja come dey question the neutrality of Oga Ibas and his commitment to reconciling factions. He now dey allege, he now dey yarn say for inside these 2 months now when he don become sole administrator of Rivers State, he never make any attempt to go consult or even speak with Sasim Fubara. He never even try himself say he wan even call Sasim Fubara come make them two for talk. The only time wey that kind of news come board, Oga Ibas later dismiss am. He say he no call for the suspended governor, and since that time he never called for the suspended governor. But he don get plenty meetings with the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory wey be Nyesom Wike, more than once, more than twice, more than thrice sef. He don meet with the FCT minister. Wetin dey talk for that meeting, men no know. But it is very much disheartening that in this period of tension, the sole administrator has never even reached out with the suspended governor, neither physically or by phone, while in dey engage repeatedly with one of the major actors for inside the crisis. This my good people now, according to Gogo Jaja for inside the interview, know say the former legislator self constantly proceed further dey raise serious constitutional concerns over wetin they call unilateral and politically motivated decisions taken by the Ibas administration. and that dey include the recent appointment of caretaker chairmen for the Rivers State 23 local government councils. And still for inside the interview, Jaja dey ask whether the mandate of the sole administrator Oga Ibas e reach to come dey dissolve duly constituted institutions such as Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission, which is the RISIEC, plus boards of tertiary institutions and other state parastatals. Whether the sole administrator Oga Ibas get the power now to dey do all this level, im get the power to dey shut down things. And normally, as person wey come to restore peace, as person wey come to restore law and order, this na something wey be say im no suppose to dey do. All these sweeping actions now dey suggest contempt for democratic processes and structures, and this dey go beyond administrative stewardship. And as a matter of fact, the thing dey waka small small or dangerously into political overreach. And e say one of the most troubling developments so wey dey ground na the reported directive coming from Oga Ibas to permanent secretaries and civil servants so make dem avoid any communication with political appointees from the former administration. According to how the talk take come aside from the mouth of Jaja, he say dem now don get the informate say permanent secretaries have been instructed not to communicate with politicians or their former commissioners. He now dey yarn say this is very much dangerous. This na a bad sign not only of bias but of an attempt to erase institutional memory and isolate a segment of political class. And he now dey draw ear dey sama warning say this kind action so wey the administrator dey carry out, e get the ability, e get the capability, e get the po ten tial to further inflame tensions and undermine governance for inside the Rivers State wey don already dey in division, wey things and things dey happen, wey men say dey try to make peace. After every he na come dey urge the sole administrator make him discharge his duties with fairness, with diligence and an open mind. Make him no dey bias, make him no support anybody, make him do governance good, make him do things wey go benefit the general public, not things and things wey go come make people dey reason say him dey follow the orders of somebody. This my good people na the update, na the report wey I wan share give the general public. Now anyhow the matter be for body, or if e be say you get contributions about this topic, so no let anybody or anything stop or intimidate you. Feel free make you put down your comments inside our comment section. Once again, now we be Anointed Lady TV, and our hobby now to dey give una legit news on politics and many other koko wey dey sup for inside we nation Nigeria. And if you be say you like this update and you would like to dey receive more, then sharply make you subscribe to this channel and don't forget to put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring more news dey come your side, now you go first receive the update and you go even get am sharp. Now me dey go get more news, me dey go get more reports, me dey go gather more information for you my good people. Try make you no go anywhere.